Hello traders and Market Club members everywhere. Adam Houston here, coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to look at how you find winning trades. It's not as difficult as you may seem, but this is how I do it and how you may want to try doing it too. First of all, I want to look at my trade triangle. So I click here and it's going to bring me a list of, well, a big list. That's far too many for me to look at. So I'm going to filter this list. I'm going to be looking for equities first of all. I'm also going to be filtering it because I want to trade stocks that have a lot of liquidity. So I'm going to go to stocks that trade volume greater than 2 million shares every day. Now I'm also going to be looking for monthly trade triangles. That's the major change in direction that we use at Market Club for trend. So monthly trade triangles. I'm going to search since yesterday. Okay, so I'm just going to scan. Okay, this is what it comes up with. We have 5 markets. I'm only going to be looking at the ones that have the green trade triangle because these just happened yesterday. It shows you they had some pretty big moves, 4.27%, 5%, and so forth. This is a major change in direction. So I'm going to click on the little chart tool here. This is Amgen we're looking at. The symbol is AMGN right here. And you can see it had a very big day yesterday. So it looks as though it's still in a pretty tight trading range here, but I want to see how that looks if I just do a closed-only chart. So I'll click here, and you can see that's actually probably a new high close. The previous high close here was 172.03, and it closed at 172.91. So that's a new high close. It looks as though it potentially has made a nice big base to go higher. So here's the base we're talking about right here, and it looks as though it wants to go higher. So let's take a look at what Amgen has done in the past. So let's just clear that off, and let's give it some more action. So it has been in a pretty strong upward trend, and it looks to me as though we're going to have potentially another swing to the upside. So you see how it really sort of gets into these sort of sideways modes, makes these rounded off, and then boom, it breaks up to the upside, has a nice swing up. There's a kind of a break there, retest of the lows, and we've got a bigger base in here. It would appear as though it wants to go even still higher. So again, we just broke out yesterday. If we see a pullback, it's definitely worthwhile buying it. The risk in my mind isn't that large, and I think we're looking at a move potentially to the $195 to $200. So $195 to $200, that's what our target zone is for Amgen. Let's see how that works out. Let's go back to our list and look at the second stock. So it's very simple. Just go back, and here it is. The other one is Nielsen NV, symbol NLSN. Click on the chart here, and this stock's also looking very, very good. You see a red trade triangle here. Basically, it's because you had a monthly signal in the same month, and that's creating, there's the signal right there. You've had the same, that's on July 8th, and here we are on July 29th, and it's happened all in the same month. So that sort of confuses the system. We are working on a fix for that. It should be out hopefully very, very soon. So again, you have a situation where the market has been moving sideways, very similar to the other stock, and we've sort of seen that breakout over the highs right here. So there's the breakout. Certainly we would look for a test of the highs here and potentially go higher. I think we're looking at this stock somewhere in the low 50s. Let's just take a 52 to 55 target zone. And we would measure really from this area here. Let's say we'll call that 42 to 46. That's $4. So it's really, let's call that 50 to 55 as a target zone for this stock. So there are two stocks we found using our simple triangle tool right here. And all you have to do is click on that and filter it the way I showed you, and you'll be finding winning trades also. Now I'm going to go back to my portfolio page. Well, here we are, and you can see quite clearly that we have a mixed bunch here. We have, obviously, the Dow is still negative. You have the NASDAQ, a little bit of flirtation there, a little mixed trend. The weekly's up and the monthly's down, so that's sideways totally. And then you have the NASDAQ, which is totally different and looking good. Gold spot is down, trend is down there, trend is down for the euro, and also the crude oil is, actually I should say the Euro is mixed because we use the weekly and the daily. And the daily is up and the weekly is down, saying you should be out of the market right now. But crude oil, still very negative. And you can see minus 100. We were down yesterday. So again, this is all kind of playing in our hands. So that's how we look at things. I'm Adam Hewison from Market Club. I hope you have a great trading day, everyone. Take a look at our lunar cycles today. We're talking about the new moon and how you could have had so many winning trades just looking at the new moon and nothing else. That's in today's copy. I'm Adam Hewison from Market Club. Have a great trading day, everyone.